Hi guys, it's Nancy, and one of the videos that I did was comparing Nuvo crystal drops to glossy accents. And a color or comment that I got a couple times was that the glossy accents is yellow because it's old. So I did another experiment here, and I used Nuvo crystal drops, and this is in the color Morning Dew. Yes, Morning Dew. It's crystal clear. This is a brand new bottle of small glossy accents. This is my old glossy accents. This is close to my heart liquid glass, which is, I'm going to say, maybe about a year old. And then a bottle of 3D crystal lacquer. So this is all completely dry now. But you can see this is a problem I've been having with the Nuvo, the clear crystal drops. Now, I don't have any other colors of the crystal drops. I do have the enamel drops, but you can see that this has cracked. And I did a small dot and a little bit larger dot, and it has cracked. And this I've noticed with my Nuvo drops, and it's quite annoying. Here you can see the small glossy accents and the old glossy accents did not crack. There's a little piece of fuzz there. They do have a little bit of a yellow color to them, and I don't know if that's because being compared to the Nuvo, they're not as clear, but there is a little bit of a tint to them. And this is a brand new bottle, this is an old bottle, so you can see they're pretty much identical. So I don't think they're yellow because they're old. I think that they are a little yellowish just because of the type of material they are. Now, they did not crack, and you can see on the small and the larger dot that they you know, domed up pretty nice there. This is the close to my heart liquid glass, which is pretty much the same as glossy accents. And then here it kind of all came squirting out of the 3D lacquer, and so this is a much higher, larger amount. And you can see, I think because there was so much of it that it started to dry on the outside before the middle could dry, which is why it has that weird texture to it. But I would say that these four, the glossy accents, the liquid glass, and the crystal lacquer, are probably all the exact same formula because of the way that the color and the texture that they came out here. The only difference, like I said, is the Nuvo drops, which is a little more clear in color, but it did crack, which is kind of disappointing because I have been using it and I've noticed that this has been happening with the clear. So I think I'm going to go back to just using glossy accents, and I'm sure once you put this over your stamped images or however you're using it, you're probably not even going to notice that it's a slight color change off. But I hope that answers the question that my glossy accents were not yellow because they were old. They are yellow because that is the color that they come out versus the Nuvo Clear. But the Nuvo Clear with any kind of dimension does seem to crack. And I know I'm not the only one that's had this issue. I've seen it with a couple people's videos about the comparison. But there it is, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I will answer them. Thanks again. Keep on stamping.